Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Goretzka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bruno Fernandes! Pavard with the clearance. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Got a shot away! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lindelof goes looking. Alex Telles. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Now it's Cavani. He's through, now is he in? It's on a plate. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No question, that's a foul. There's the delivery. Now it's Muller. He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Another decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. It's come loose. Looks to thread it through. In once, has a goal! Shot at goal! Sticks it away! A safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Kimmich. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. It's Müller! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That had to be more accurate. Looking for space out wide. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Van der Beek plays it forward. Pavard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pogba. Schüller. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. Cavani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well weighted. Greenwood. Gets the chance to cross. Hits one! Sané. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sané floats one over. Wan-Bissaka.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick...
Cavani has got himself a free kick. Greenwood. Cavani. Chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Gnabry. Martial. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. It's Greenwood! Alaba. He's got through. He Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Oh, a chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Alex Telles going full steam ahead down the left flank. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Kimmich gets it back. Good ball. And the counter is on. He's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Müller certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
He's virtuous, shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sane goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That is as far as they're going to go. He's had a look. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Martial drives it forward. Greenwood. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it. Most sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Gnabry sends it forward. Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's up Greenwood! Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Martial. Greenwood. Looking for a corner. Müller can get it clear. Manchester United with another corner. Tries to get it clear.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of need. Oh, real danger here! And the finish! Gnabry! Sane has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there. Kimmich. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Sané. He'll have a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Sané was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Hoists it forward. Greenwood.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Alaba. Schüller. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Better of his opposite number. Wan-Bissaka. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Gnabry! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Has a shot! And a second time! He's pulled off a fine save.
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Salah gets the better of his man. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Chance! Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. A chance! Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. It's Salah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just won.
Header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Jordan Henderson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's Lewandowski. And the finish!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jerome Boateng. Henderson gets it back. Schüller. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich plays it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. Right through the middle. Van Dijk.
Well,
the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to go and...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Müller. Thiago. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich does well there, alert. Lewandowski, now it's Müller. And it's played forward. Mane, nicely measured pass.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Mane. Kimmich battles to win it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it
goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Müller attempts a clearance. Sané. Goretzka. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Here's He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. Going through. It's got... Firmino hits it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Great leap! And he just whacks it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chance! And they've been caught out here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Alaba. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Gnabry. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Kimmich. Well weighted. It's a fabulous position. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for the... We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle.
It's Lewandowski! On the ball's cut, and they've been caught out here. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mohamed Salah. It's Roberto Firmino. He goes long.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite hot.
Tries a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. It's Lewandowski. And that's a throw. Muller. That's not going to make it. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Sané. Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pavard battles to win it back. Muller looks to get on the end of this. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's got it, and he's got time. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Oh, he's broken through. Sané. Thiago. Mane. Mane making use of the space out wide. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Muller. And there's the end of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to...
Thiago with the foul. Nicely controlled. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. And it's Alaba. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets the better of his man. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's one! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Firmino, Mane, Firmino, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chance! Not offside that time. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gnabry. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Sané.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Salah, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's Muller. He's off on a marauding run. Forward pass. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job.
He's had a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Muller! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It has got through to him.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the...
Going for goal! Has he found his man? Gomez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well weighted. He's away! He's real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's played him through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alaba. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Firmino gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Muller. Mohamed Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Gnabry. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Liverpool get it back again. It could be in here. Chance to break. Lewandowski. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back on the way.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sané. Forward it goes. Mane. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played back in, played out to the right. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! And it's Alaba.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. It's a promising ball. He's off on a marauding run. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And they've been caught out here. Big chance, must be! And a shot! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Decent hit from there. Alaba gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been won straight back. Room for... He's gone for it! And a second time! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tidy. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
We're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich tries lifting it over. Muller looking to run onto it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in, shot, he's gone for it!
What a great finish but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, a breakthrough already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? Mane. Sané. It's the through ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Mane. Gets a good foot in there. Pavard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Thiago. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mohamed Salah. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Mane. And that has put paid to that. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes for goal! Boateng plays it forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Pinged one through here. Muller going for goal! They've done it! A two-goal cushion! And the whistle goes for half-time. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. And it's Muller. It's being played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Sané. And he has been fouled there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. They've won a corner. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alaba goes upfield. Sané. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries a shot! And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Gnabry. Sané. Muller. Schüller. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Boateng gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jerome Boateng. Schuler plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Deftly done. The less said about that pass, the better. He could be in here. Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that's it. That was always inevitable. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Goretzka, he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! They scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are... Goes for goal! Gnabry. Goretzka, and it's played forward, and it's got through. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sané. Now it's Sané. Played in by Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's it. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number. Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Flings in a cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Fabinho goes looking. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out towards the flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back,
and they've been caught out here. Benzema. He's through. Gets the better of his man. He's managed to get that all wrong. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. And it's Firmino. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely measured pass. It's a and the finish! There it is! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Gets it back. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Madrid get it back again. Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mane. He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Isco. Fabinho. Firmino. Mane. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now the breakaway. Good ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. And play for a goal kick. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Wijnaldum. Played back in. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Forward it goes. Right through the middle. It's Benzema! Oh, and that should have been two.
Benzema has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And the header! And that would have won it.
Isco really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
He gets past his man. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Mohamed Salah was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Liverpool.
Shot at goal!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Goes for goal! They've done it! And this is getting better, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, has a hit! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Goretzka. And here's Muller. And it's played forward. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. This has gone, that's a foul. He's through. Goretzka. Very well to intervene. Correa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lamar has created one goal already. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Luis Suarez. Alaba tries to clear. Has a hit! Trippier. And a second time. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lamar with a long pass. Suarez provides an outlet. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. Sane goes looking. Throws it towards the front. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Correa. That's been it. Suarez has given away a free kick. It's a brilliant interception. Out to the right. Correa going through. Well read, he's sorted that out. Sane. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sane. Muller. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sane has a go! Kimmich goes through the middle. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And that has put paid to that. Correa. Oh, good ball. He's away.
Suarez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Luis Suarez. Llorente, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Right through the middle. Face to face, going for goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Chooses to go back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Correa.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lamar should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Trippier battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Saul. Lamar. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Goretzka gets it away. And it's Lamar. Surely a shot! Big chance! And that would have won it. Sané. Trippier. Correa. Lewandowski. Jimenez. Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks.
Great lead! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sané. And it's Alaba. Müller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... And the shot! Sané. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Hits one! Goal! They are right back in business.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be...
Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a hit! Gets away from his opponents. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich plays it forward. Neymar. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Bernat. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. They're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Di Maria. Bernat. Pavard. Now they can break here. Kimpembe does well there. Alert. Pablo Sarabia. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Verratti set up one goal so far. Florenzi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Bernat. Pavard battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That intervention was very necessary. Lewandowski pushes to get on the end of it. Florenzi. Schüller drives it forward. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Goretzka. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Goretzka does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski desperately wants to get on the end of this. And he's surging through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Clearly not what he wanted to do.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It has got through to him. Florenzi is the guilty party there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have held on. Knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So off we go then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Müller. Marco Verratti. Over to the left. He's left his man. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Müller has a pop. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Müller certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Neymar. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Lewandowski! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich spreads it towards the left. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, red, he sorted that out. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Verratti plays it forward. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Drew back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Bernat is on a run down the left wing. It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Muller. Done very well to intervene. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. He's tried one. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. And that's it. That was always inevitable. That's surely a foul. Free kick. This is Goretzka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
He's away! Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he has been fouled there. Back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Bayern Munich get it back again. Lewandowski. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Bernat. Mbappe! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pavard drives it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Pablo Sarabia. And he's there to cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Neymar. Hernandez cuts it out. And he's going long. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
So it's away we go then. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Di Maria. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Forward it goes. Sané. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's great strength on the ball. And it's Bernat. It's gone for a throw-in. Di Maria decides to play it. It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gets the chance to cross. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hernandez. Bayern Munich get it back again. Has he found his man? Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Pablo Sarabia. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Big chance! What real chance! Muller turns and goes back. Can he find a finish now? Referee has just said play on. Neymar goes looking. Just the keeper to beat! And the shots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Pablo Sarabia has a goal! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's shown him a clean pair of it. He's had a goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the up.
There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling this.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Muller. It's a goal kick. Gorgeous control there. It's Di Maria. Di Maria has been caught there, it's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Bernat. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia. It's come... Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Lorenzi does well to read it and intercepts. Muller. Lewandowski. Marco Verratti. It's Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe has a hit! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hernandez puts it away. Gets the better of his man. Goretzka. Muller. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shoots! Goretzka. Muller drives it forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Neymar. Di Maria. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's off on a marauding run. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Keeper's got his work done. The message is clear. None shall pass. Sané. Muller. Timely intervention. And there goes the final whistle.